Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Remembering Forgotten Memories, or aka Throwback Thursday, but I like to be more original with mine. So anyway, this one, it's very ironic because my sister just messaged me today saying, hey, did you know they're bringing Teddy Ruxpin back? I just saw a commercial for it on Disney Channel. I was like, that's so funny you should mention that, because I already had this video planned and, like, ready to make it weeks in advance, because I have, like, the next several of these, like, planned out, and as I think of more, I write them down, but, yeah, I'd already had this one well in advance planned out. It's just funny timing that the day I go to film it, she goes and mentions it. But yes, Teddy Ruxpin is the star of this tale. And as you can tell by the title of this video, you pretty much know exactly what happens in it, but let me backpedal a little bit. My mom was a hairdresser, okay? I know you'd never know it by looking at my hair or anything, since I decided as a teenager I'm gonna just cut my own hair and not let anybody touch it ever again. And have pretty much never gone back on that, and I always just cut my own, and sometimes it works out well, sometimes it looks horrible, and I figure it's just hair, it'll grow back, so I don't really care, I'm willing to take that risk. So anyway, but no, my mom was a hairdresser, and when she had me, she started working from home. She had a salon in our house, in the back of our house. She had, like, the hair cutting chair, she had a hair washing sink, like, not just a sink that you wash hair, but, like, one specifically that you would find in a salon that has, like, the little cutout for your neck to go in and everything. She had the hair washing chair. She had the big tall hair dryer with the dome and everything, the huge machine that was like probably like this tall, not counting the part that goes over your hair. She had the rolling silver tray to put all her stuff on. She had all the supplies, just like, she was very, very well equipped for this. She had the entire shebang in the back room of our house, and she ran her business from back there, and it was fine. And, you know, most little kids, they grow up wanting to be like their parents, and admittedly, I was no exception. I wanted to be like my mom, and I thought it looked like a lot of fun what she did. And I mean, it's not like this was a foreign concept. She kind of fostered this idea, since a lot of my really early toys kind of played into this. Like, this also probably plays into my whole lip balm obsession too, but like one of the earliest things I remember ever getting was like this huge, it was like this suitcase that unfolded and was all these little like mini like play lipsticks. I mean, they actually did have a little bit of tint to them, but there was like probably about 30 of them in an array in there. And like some little kid Tinkerbell, nail polish, not Tinkerbell the Disney character, Tinkerbell the brand. If you're too young to know what Tinkerbell Cosmetics was, Google it. It's an 80s kid thing. But, I had that, I had the hairstyling set, I had so many toy hairstyling things, including a blow dryer that actually made the sound and everything, blew air through it, comb upon comb upon comb that was all manner of hairstyling supplies, including the picks and things, and they weren't real scissors, but toy scissors. I had rollers. Yeah, like, she was definitely kind of trying to push me towards the beautician slash hairstylist career path. Not quite sure why. They don't pay very well. It's not like she made a lot of money off of it, but she was trying to sway me towards that. Meanwhile, my dad was trying to sway me in the opposite direction, like, here, work with tools like a manly man. So, you know, between the two, this could be where I kind of get my conflicting notions of gender stereotyping. But, anyway. Oh, and the Barbie styling heads, I had tons of those. Like, 6th or 7th birthday, I got, like, several of them, in all, like, the different skin tones, so I could have the different hair colors. Yeah, because that was the thing. It wasn't just Barbie, it was like Barbie's friend Teresa and her friend, whatever the Hawaiian one was, and there was the black one, and honestly, I don't remember, like, their actual names, I just remember the faces, but, yeah, those were a thing. Somebody secondhand gave me the My Size Barbie, which I actually preferred styling her hair, but I kind of got that taken away at 6 or 7 years old when my mom caught me making out with it, so that was a thing. That should have been a big red flag right there that I wasn't straight. But, anyways, yeah, whatever. So this one day, I don't know what bug crawled up my butt, but I decided I wanted to do hair on my toys. And I was trying to figure out, but not just style their hair, not just like pick up a doll and do her hair. No, 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 no. I wanted to do it like my mom. I wanted to put it in the chair and do the thing. So I went and I climbed up in the cabinets. I got all her supplies down without anybody knowing, and I laid them out on the tray expertly, just like she would. I went and I dug through my toys trying to find one big enough that I could put in the chair to where it would be the right size to sit in the chair. And this was perplexing, because most of my toys were too small for this to work. And then I got to Teddy Ruxpin, who all it required was me sticking him on top of a couple of phone books, and oh, he's the perfect height! Granted, he didn't have much hair to play with, but he was the perfect size. So in the chair he went. I put up the foot pedal, brought the chair up to precisely the right height for me to work with. I put the cape on him. I put the smock on myself. And guess who started snipping his hair? Obviously, that was over really quickly because he didn't have much hair. But he had fur. Guess who got out the clippers? The electric clippers. Oh my god. While the whole mindset of it's only hair, it'll grow back works for me, doesn't grow back on a toy. Don't know what I was thinking. Of all my toys I could have done it to, my dad has never to this day let me live it down that I did it to Teddy Ruxpin, because out of all the toys I owned, that was the one that would have been worth shit tons of money today if I hadn't have desecrated it. But I did. I wrecked it. He looked like he had mange by the time I was done. Yeah, that, like, thinking of what it looked like, that's almost some Five Nights at Freddy's shit. Like, oh my god. It was bad. It was really bad. And all of a sudden, I hear my mom screech behind me, "What the fuck are you doing?" Just drop the clippers, and they're like buzzing across the floor. And I'm just like panicked, like, oh no. And I'm just like panic crying, like, I just wanted to be like you. Yeah, I got my ass beat that day. And banned from ever touching her supplies again. And did it stop me from touching them again? Where toys were concerned, yes. With my own hair, no. And while I did get yelled at for that, my punishment was having to walk around with my hair looking as it did and her refusing to fix it, which, fair enough. But on the other hand, trial and error does teach you how to do it, so I kind of ignored that and kept doing it anyway, and, 15, 20 years later, I'm still doing it myself, because I'm not that big on letting other people touch me. So I'm like, no, I don't want a stranger playing with my hair, thanks very much. But yeah, anyway, this isn't about that. This is about Teddy Ruxpin. So yeah, that was the time that I decided I was giving Teddy Ruxpin a haircut. He ended up looking like he had mange, and my dad brings it up every damn time that there's any mention of Teddy Ruxpin or of valuable collector's toys or anything. And I'm like, damn it, let it die, will you? I didn't have bad intentions. I wasn't trying to ruin him. I was trying to be like my mom. Damn it. I'm sure I did something stupid at some point in time trying to be like him, but I'm gonna have to rack my brain trying to think of what exactly that story time would be. But that is another story for another day. So anyway, hopefully you guys got a kick out of that story. Since, my dad loves telling it, I might as well get some joy out of telling it too. So, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, leave comments down below. Did you ever do any stupid shit as a kid that you got into deep water for? Let me know in the comments. As well as anything else you feel like leaving me. And as usual, if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description box. Anyway, guys, until next time, bye.